back. Here we are, back with our grand tour. In this stream, we are going to visit Venus. Let me just, as usual, set up the correct Twitch channel and stuff. Oh, there's already people watching. 21. Nice. Who is streaming? Would be Urban Venture. Let's see if we can grab some viewers as well. Next thing is YouTube, and we are good to go. So, Venus is the target. We are again using our beloved rocket we built 2 days ago. Let's see. Our target this time is Venus. Should have clouds. Can I cannot. Have a nice look somehow. Zoom is too fast. We will see it when we get there. So this is the latest build from today, guys. And let me quickly post also in the KSA Discord that we are live. Good. Let me close Discord so that it doesn't interrupt us. Go. Somehow my chat view didn't load properly. I hope that can be fixed easily. It can. Lucy Lou, welcome. How is your day so far? As I said, this is the newest build. We can now customize once we are on a rocket, the hut. It's pretty sweet. Still we have the bug where our tanks get fully filled, but yesterday Grafuk confirmed that this is actually a bug of the editor. So we are launching Grand Tour Mark 1 from Launch Complex 39A. Here we go. Did it get a little bit more performant with the trees here? Game is looking great, but I don't know how I feel about the fact that hundreds of kittens will be disintegrated in 1,000 different ways. Yeah? But were you okay with Kerbals being disintegrated? That is the question, right? Ah, okay. We still have this issue where the tanks get filled up again once we load to the launch site. So we have to update that. Okay, here we go. Let's check out where we are going. Not Luna, Venus. So we're going towards the sun. Target set, Venus. Yesterday as well, we first a low Earth orbit, and then from there on we continue to Venus. So What is new in this build? First, as you can see, we are on the default HUD. But we can disable stuff here. For example, I almost never use... I use everything. Normally, the sequences thing you could disable, right? Altitude and game time. The game time I almost never use. I could just hide it. What is telemetry? This one. That's the one we need. Rendezvous controls. What is that? This one. Okay. Yeah. This one we only need when we actually do a rendezvous, right? Can move this over here and this here. Little bit more green estate. Jebediah knew what he was getting into. I don't think the average orange cat can comprehend orbital mechanics and rocket science or anything. What is it about orange cats? I heard that so many times by now. Oh, there is the sun, so we're gonna face this way. Another thing that they added is an RCS toggle here. And you can also press the R key to turn it on and off. It doesn't have a sound effect now. If you use the mouse button, it does. Interesting. So this is new. As you can see here, we have now markers on the nav ball. That could be really, really handy. They switched the default to roll, so doesn't care about roll. And I guess that's it. Apparently they have added texture streaming, but I couldn't really figure out if it now improved VRAM usage or not. To me it still feels the same. Let's quickly verify that we have volumetric blooms on. We have. Then, I guess, let's do a sunset or sunrise launch today. We've never done that before. Would give a different feel. Okay. Aslan Sarikam, welcome. How was your day so far? And Tsar Bomber, you're back. You're not missing a single stream. Love you. Maybe all the kittens in the game are the pets of all the Kerbals. Actually, they are the pets of the developers. The first three, at least. Rocket, Hunter, and... oh my god, I forgot the name of the third one. Remind me, what was it? That's embarrassing. Okay, we are going up first, right? And we are starting in... like this. In 3, 2, 1, ignition. After going through these clouds, we should be able to see the sun, right? There we go. That looks nice. Oh, even the exhaust plume is highlighted correctly. With the sunset reddish color. That looks really cool. Okay, let's show the UI and go the proper direction. I hope this is the correct one. We don't see much because of the clouds, but I guess it's correct. I still can't get over how sick the smoke clouds for the SRB is. Yeah, that's really, really cool. I really like that as well. Look at that. Really, really nice. Go to about 45. I don't know where that exactly is, but... Looks good. We can move to forward. Ahead. I'm always confused about... Only it's prograde, right? Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. More updates have been added to the game. Ah, you joined a little late. I did a tour of what was added in the latest build. Quick tour. We now have an RCS toggle button. We now have markers on an F-ball for retrograde, prograde, etc. We have now the ability to toggle on and off stuff in the HUD. That's nice. Go like this. What scale are the planets? This is real scale solar system, 1 by 1. Real scale. Sun is almost out, almost. I mean, once you are up here, the clouds, they seem strange. Even if you zoom out, it just doesn't look as good anymore. So, first stage almost gone. And then we can stage. Looks nice, doesn't it? And that also brought us to an apoapsis of about 200 something kilometers, right? So... Can we use the transfer planner to circularize at apoapsis? Yes, we can. Does that help us now? Start burn in 4 seconds. Well, let's try this. How good it works. Bye-bye, boosters. Here we go. Trying to find a nice camera angle. Burn time, 140 seconds. This should work out quite nicely. Almost prograde, but not quite. You can see in the You can't see it. Ah, come on, camera, don't do that to me. Let me quickly... Here. There are the markers. Slightly off prograde and correctly on the burn itself. Let's get back down here. Perfect. So, 1.5 minutes of burn time. Time for us to have a quick chat. Venus. I think I have never landed on Venus before in this game, have I? Not so sure. So this is a first. Venus apparently has an bigger atmosphere with clouds. I'm really looking forward to see the clouds there. It doesn't have that many surface features, I guess, but should be fine. It's burning. Getting hot in here now. Oh no. Camera, come on. Ah. Right, we should be almost done. Almost. And let's see if the tracking system and the autopilot did a good job. Do you think KSA will handle huge spacecraft or bases builds without killing the FPS? Welcome, Aram. Good question. People have already started to try out the bigger crafts, and it is taxing a bit for the FPS, but not super bad. There had been issues with performance when stuff is colliding with ground. But in space should be fine. And keep in mind, it's not at all optimized yet. So I guess it should work much better than in all the other games, space sim games. Where are we, guys? We are at 186 and 260. I mean, let's circularize, come on. We can do it properly. Circularize at apoapsis. We still have one running, yes. Delete that first. Yeah, 23. Okay. Go a bit down with our, so that we at least have a 2-second burn, or what can we do? 8-second burn. Let's go. I guess this one we can also auto warp. Okay. That worked okay-ish, I would say. Okay. Let's save here. Always remember to save. This is Grand Tour Venus Low Earth Orbit. Here we go. Good. We would still have some Delta V left, but to make it kind of realistic, we ditch this stage. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. There you go. And now we can go and start Our transfer planner with a home and transfer from our rocket to here we are. Time unit in years, minimum time of flight. Why is there a minimum time of flight? Maximum time of flight. Set the target after calculating. We can go to 16 here. And let's go. That's quick. Haha. Hey Max. Na, alles klar? Du wolltest mir doch noch was schicken. Mensch. Okay, look at that. Only 3000 Delta V. That is less than we had to the moon, right? Interesting. Where is it taking us? I didn't hit create. I'm stupid. Let's do that again. Good. Look at that. We have two options. One is taking longer than the other. No, we take this one. It's starting later, takes a bit longer, but it takes only 3000 Delta V. Create. Now we can have a look. Can't we? Yes, we can. Good, there it is. Aha, okay. I'm a bit confused. Wait. Orbit lines. None. Orbit lines. My rocket and Earth and Venus. Okay. We are right now here. We will burn there. We will escape. And that takes so long that we will be over here? Sounds really strange to me. And we will get an encounter here. Maybe the burn. The burn will start when we are here. Now I know. Now I know. Looks like I have a... yeah, it's the hay fever, unfortunately. Okay. Start burn in 7 months. Let's do that. Okay. We don't need RCS until then. Let's not waste any. We can freeze this. I'm a bit afraid of doing the time warp until there. So maybe let's do it from here and do it manually. 6 months, 5 months, 4 months, 3, 2, 1. Now we're down to days. 10 days. Getting closer. 5 days. 1 day. Less than a day. 10 hours. Oh, I missed it. Anyway, it should still work. No? Doesn't matter. Some seconds. Plus or minus. Should still be fine. Okay, here we go. What was that? 50 seconds or something? I mean, let's watch it on the map view. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. Hello. That is not what I expected. Let's try to calculate that again. We're missing 1000 delta V. That's not good. Let's improvise. Prograde. We need an escape velocity. That's for certain. Okay. Let's try again to calculate it properly. Why is there no calculation button? That's bad. What do we do now? Must have a valid orbit. Okay. What do we do now? We improvise further. And check. Do we get an closest approach to Venus? We somehow do. 7,000 kilometers. That's as close as we get here. Okay. Do we have... Okay, let's just go out of the sphere of influence of Earth to here. And then see how we can correct this. Let's do a maneuver node here. Oh, that creates... Oh, that's interesting. That's a new UI. Never seen this before. What is XFER? Convert this parent ejection burn into a vehicle transfer flight plan. Okay. Period, multiplier, prograde, out time. Okay, I see. Luis, welcome. Let's see how we can now tweak this. This is the wrong direction, apparently. How low can we get it? Doesn't do much. That tweaks it a lot. 4, 5. 3,000. 2,000. 1,000. Aha, we have an encounter. Second rock from the sun. It is correct. Mercury is closer, right? How close can we get it? Where it vanished. The information just vanished. We can get it a little bit closer, I guess. Can we somehow see our periapsis somewhere? Encounter one. It just says encounter, but not... I mean, let's just do it. Does that work? 71 seconds. It's 1,000 per auto. Okay. Are we out of RCS? Monoprop? We are. So this is that's still a bug where it's overly consuming RCS stuff. Yeah, we got some back. I hope it will engage time warp once we are there. Or maybe not. Then hopefully time warp works this time. We are out of... Wait. We need to disable RCS while doing the time warp. Let's orient properly again. Okay, and now we disable RCS and we time warp. Okay, that's rapid spinning. Okay. I don't know. This auto warp thingy, I don't trust it that much. It's strange. Okay. This now should have brought us closer to Venus. We're starting over here. We get close. We get sun here. Let's just get really, really close and see. Can I warp to there? Not sure. Warp to the plant burn time. Let's do that. Oh, what did I do? Did I go one additional? No, what did I do? We missed it. Oh no! Okay, we have to do it again. That was my bad, sorry. Let's do it again. Maybe this time we can do the burn properly. So, Hohmann transfer, Venus, calculate. Create. So we manually time warp there. But not in here, because that will give you photosensitive epilepsy. For sure. 7 months. Oh wait, we can disable the orbit lines and did we not set? Why does it not show Venus? Is Venus. There we go. And it should give us an encounter. Okay. So again, we wanted to time warp properly. Five months, 3 months, 2 months, 1 month. Yeah, time warp sometimes looks really interesting. 8 days? 7 days? 2 days? Seven hours? Okay, 8 minutes. 5 minutes. 1 minute. Good. Okay, now we can orient towards our position. Oh, we have, we forgot. Oh my god. Stage, stage. Okay, now we can start the burn way later. That's good. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Here we go. Stage is up there. Okay, this is a different burn than last time, isn't it? Auto. No, what happened now? Let's delete this and redo it. It's the calculation was done when we still had the other stage attached. So what do we have now? Start burn in what? Now? No. 200 seconds. Okay. Okay, let's see. This should hopefully work this time. And we get an encounter. Okay. So far so good. Let's burn for a minute. And time warp through that, at least at 4x time warp, I guess. Okay, we are escaping. And there we go. Engine shut down. Let's see where this got us. If it got us anywhere. For sure it did not get us an encounter. Okay. Let's do a burn over here. Target set for Venus. We are 675,000 kilometers away from an approach. What am I looking at? And all of a sudden we have an encounter. What is happening? I would like to see like how exactly the encounter looks like, but how do we double click to focus? Aha. Look at that. That's better. Now the burn window has vanished. How can I get that back now? Clicking here? Yes. I didn't want to create another one. Did I? What is happening? Ah, okay, this... No, now our encounter is gone. Oh, what is happening? Let's just go and create a burn over here. And we do... Retrograde? Retrograde? Ah, here it is. Okay, good. That's something that I can work with. Let's do a little lower resolution here. Okay, this gets us like this. So we go like to here, and then doesn't get any better, does it? Maybe halfway towards we get a better tweaking angle, like when we do the burn here. That's better. Let's see. Okay, we don't seem to be getting an encounter really. Why? Now we do. Okay. Let's try to get it close. Yes, look at that. It's much better. I like that. Ah, we don't want to crash into. It's all good. I mean, it's fine, it's fine. 24,000 kilometers. That's good, that's good. How much is it, Delta V? 34. What? Convert this parent ejection burn into a vehicle transfer flight plan. What does it mean? I have no idea. What I do know is that we are going to do this. Are we out of RCS? No, we are not. Ah, we disabled RCS, that's why. Let's be safe and create a quick save. Not a quick save, normal save, but you know what I mean. Grand Tour Venus, Trans Venus Injection. Okay, let's try the time warp thingy. Oh my god. Spinning so fast, we have lost any control. But in 20 days we should be at the point where we want to burn. It's good. 3 days. 1 day. 2 seconds. It's always going to 2 seconds before the burn. How are you supposed to fix? Anyway. There we go. That was a real quick burn, and we actually made it. Good. Seems like we are going to a polar orbit now. Why not? There's another burn? No, please don't. Okay, where are we? Rocket. Rocket 1. I want to focus it. I don't want to... Rocket 1, yes, thank you. Good, there we go. Let's time warp to the... Wasn't there... Ah, yeah. Warp to the next sphere of influence change. That button would be helpful. Ah. Oh my god. Spinning starts again. Where is Venus? Could be approaching from somewhere over here, no? Can we spot it already somewhere? There. That should be it. To the left of the rocket. Right. Let's see. We do now a circularization at apoapsis. Yes, with... Oh my god. 3000, but we still have enough. That's good. That's good. Create. Auto. Auto position. And auto time warp, I guess. No, 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 no. Time warp stopped. We cannot have RCS enabled while we do that. That doesn't work yet. Okay. We're back. Let's maybe not. Cancel out rotation. Now we can. Still rotating. I don't know why, but let's just stick with it. 4 hours. That is Venus. Somehow we lost most of our delta V. Why? Oh, refill rocket. What's the name? New rocket 1. Right. Refill new rocket 1. Now we need to get rid of the excess monoprop again. And then we can continue. Why can I not? Oh my god, what's happening? Can we do a new calculation? What's going on? We are in an orbit already. It did the burn. Somehow. We time warp through the burn? I'm confused. But somehow, apparently, we now are in a Venus orbit. Welcome. I would want to reduce the orbit quite a bit. Let's go to our apoapsis. Burn. What? No. Is this prograde apparently? Retrograde, please. Yes. Okay. Let's get closer first. Let's do 5,000 kilometers. 5.7. 5.1 is fine for me. Burn in 10 hours. And we lost all of our RCS already. Again. So stupid. This is so annoying. Let's add some more. 10%. Okay. 8 hours. 7 hours. 5 hours. 4 hours. 3 hours. 2 hours. 1 hour. Yeah, bye-bye, Max. Oh my god, the time warp is really so annoying. I always get it wrong, the time warp. It's, yeah. They need to fix this autopilot time warp thingy. That needs to work better. Okay, there we go. Now we apparently can delete all the strange nodes that we have. Circularize at periapsis. Create. That should get us down there. Okay. Auto. Another 1700 delta V. Do I want to risk it? And I don't. Do I? I'm not sure. We can try. Of course, happening on the dark side. We have a nice 5,000 kilometer circular orbit. Nice lens flare there. Bit like this. There we go. Well, camera is doing interesting stuff. Where are we? Of course, on the dark side. Let's create a save. We made it here. Grand Tour Venus. Low Venus orbit. Okay. 5,000 delta V we have left. Here we are. Let's do a time warp video first. Time warp capture. That could look quite nice in the YouTube video later. So we see the atmosphere here. That's nice. Can we make out some cloud shapes or something? I don't think from up here. Looks very uniform. But I guess once we get further down, we should be able to. I guess. From up here it looks quite uniform, no details that we can make out. Maybe we can witness a little sunset. Gonna be interesting when we go down through the clouds. What are we going to see? Looking forward to that. So now we should see the sun coming in from the left and witness a nice, there we go, sunset here. Oh, maybe it doesn't go all the way. It just barely scratches that surface. That's interesting. Okay. Good. Now that we did this, let's see. We definitely want to land on the bright side. So we have a note. We go retrograde. How much delta V do we need? That is the question. More than 5,000? I don't think so. Okay, we are in the atmosphere and we have an impact. I mean, since we don't really see anything, it's as good as any other position for me. Right? Let's just do it. 800. That's okay. Can do that. in 3 hours. Let's time warp there. And then hit position, enable RCS. 10-second burn. Looking good. Okay. That should get us a nice impact. Yes. Impact with Venus at 8 kilometers a second. Why not? But we still have 4,000 delta V. That's not enough, but there is atmosphere. So, let's just see. About to happen. Maybe we create a save. Grand Tour Venus approach. Before we go in the atmosphere here. Okay, and we should be starting to see clouds soon. At least what I expect to see. Okay, something is happening here. The textures are flickering, but we see the atmosphere now quite clear. That's good. We can orient ourselves already properly. We can also extend the landing legs already. And then, let's see. Time warp a bit. Oh, something changed. We apparently now switched over to volumetric clouds. Do you see that? And we can hear some wind. Look at that. Oh, that's amazing. At least sounds like the atmosphere is slowing us down. Dramatically. Just glad that there is no heat. Already at 400 meters a second. Without using any fuel. Just glad that there is no heat here. Right? So let's go further down. That atmosphere is slowing us quite hard. Look at that. That looks really cool. Going down on Venus. Through the clouds we go. RCS is firing like crazy. Let's see how long we can hold this up. "50 meters a second. Crazy. 26 kilometers high. Why do we still have a burn here? Yeah, atmosphere is getting thicker and thicker. We can almost not see the stars anymore. Or the sun. Crazy. Look at that. Go slower a bit. 4x time warp. This looks so cool. Going through the thick clouds of Venus here. How high are we? 12 kilometers. We're gonna see the ground soon, I guess. Ten kilometers. We are inside the cloud. Eight kilometers. That's a thick cloud. Six kilometers, 7. Ah, there we go, there we go. I can see ground and clouds and everything. Look at that. Okay, now it comes to the landing. Here. Yeah. Maybe we need to quickly do a save and refill new rocket 1. Oh, that was not good. Oh, that was not good. Let's load this. Okay, here we go. That could work. We're going down really slowly. The atmosphere here is super thick, it appears. It slows us down already to 9 meters a second. That's insane, isn't it? 800 meters. 700. 400. 200. 100. 90. We cannot see much. And what happens? Up, 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 up. No, we're tipping over. Aw, again. Again? Really? We tried. We made it to the surface. We tried. Look at the clouds. And we tipped over again. That's a nice end screen, right? Okay, guys, so we made it to the surface of Venus. We tipped over again. We had like 4 meters a second, or maybe 5, I guess 4. But it was not enough. If we now time warp, what happens to the cloud here? Does it disappear at some point? Yes, it does. There we go. That's a nice end screen. Okay, so guys, Grand Tour. This was Venus, our third part of the Grand Tour. I liked when we went towards the clouds and through the cloud layer. That was pretty interesting. I mean, another tipped over rocket. We only made it once so far, and that was on Earth. Yeah, there is not much ground clutter here. Not many, like, detailed rocks and stuff. So, I would call it a nice stream, semi-successful stream. And as always, in the end of the stream, feel free to let me know what you guys want to see now. I will show you one last thing. Whatever you want to see. Let me know in the chat. I will show this last thing. And as default. Save as no rendezvous. And then we set current as default. Okay. So we will start with this one the next time as well. The AI viewers is back. So, what are we going to showcase this time? Maybe just the clouds here. I really like those. They look insanely cool. Good. If there's nothing that you guys want to see, I will call it a day. End the stream. Say thank you for everyone who joined. I hope you had fun. We learned a bit about the new build. That's nice. Some nice additions here. And yeah, of course, I want to tell you what is the next step on our journey. You can check off Venus. Oh, next one is Mars. And I guess we also do the moons of Mars. Kiwi Shark, welcome. I guess we do it in one stream. Mars, Phobos. Phobos is a Mars moon, right? Yes. We do that in one stream, I guess. So, Kiwi Shark, you joined at the right moment. I was just ending the stream and asking what people want to see. At the end of the stream, I always showcase one thing, you know. So, what do you want to see? Tell me. I always showcased a bit the new HUD feature here. You can just change between different HUDs. We already saw the new RCS button. We already saw the new markers here. Then the markers on the nav ball. That's nice. You can have a look at the infos of Venus here. Atmosphere height, 400 kilometers. Oh, that's interesting to know. Not technically in-game though, so no worries if that's a hassle. Did you show off the patches? Do you mean the changelog for the latest build? I did. I did just mention a few of the changes. Apparently, there is this RCS button now down here. There is nav ball markers now. There is a new burn dialog showing up when you create a burn. The contest results. What? Contest of what? Did I miss something? The KSA logo contest? Or what do you mean? Check. Maybe it's new in the Discord? Oh, not really. What do you mean? It's from Taylor. Patch design contest. Yeah, there is a contest running. I know. But it's ongoing, right? Isn't it? We try to find where it is. Where did they... in the forums? He shared a PDF of winners? I totally missed that. Where is that? In the forums? Announcements? Custom patch submissions are open. That's what I see here. But I don't see it in the general chat. Okay. Let's see. KSA general. I see my messages. Let's see. Will we ever see jump shoot? Ah, yeah. All can have a sneak peek. Wondering if I should wait until they are actually made. I could reveal the final designs, but it's just a PDF. Let's have a look at that. So, okay. But it's just the finalists, right? Not the actual winners, is it? See if I can share it here easily. Nice that I found this. I will integrate this maybe in my monthly update video for July. Yarn Ball is pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. That's also my favorite. Cool. Biased on your own design, yes. Of course. Would be strange if not. Good. That was it. Guys, see you maybe in the evening, but later than usual today or tomorrow. No, maybe not tomorrow. I'm busy tomorrow. Haha. I totally forgot. So Friday then. Good, guys. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. And see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.